What is going on, fellow Cobras? Welcome back to the channel and another live stream. I've been wanting to do this type of live stream for a while where we just kick back, relax, and talk about our favorite moments from season 4 of the show. It's been a few months, but it doesn't hurt to talk about season 4 still. One second. Okay, we're good. Sorry about the audio quality this week. I didn't expect to go live until like an hour ago. I didn't bring my uh, good microphone with me, so I'm using the one on my laptop. But hey, it still gets the job done. It's just not as good. What's up, Bryce? How's it going? Nader, Fancast, how's it going? So yeah, I'm gonna have a few people on, and to the stream, I put the link in the chat so I can get a bunch of people on and we can just talk about some of our favorite moments from season 4. There's plenty to choose from. So if you guys are interested, just click on the link and we'll get started. What up, Roundtable? Thanks for coming on, bro. Hey, Lisa, Tristan. We got a lot of some OGs here, which is always nice to see. I'm full Johnny Lawrence mode right now. I got my Coors Banquet, the headband, Eagle Fang, crew neck. I'm ready to rock and roll. And I don't know if you guys are not following me on Instagram, I just posted an update on my collection, my autograph collection, if right there. So you'll see got my Let's Be Water original print that good buddy Mark over there at Let's Be Water created all himself, and Dominic Giordano over at Cool Toys and Games was able to make it into a print and get the one and only Ralph Macchio to sign. And then, of course, these autographs at the bottom. Hold on a sec. These autographs at the bottom were from when I went to Rhode Island Comic Con. Of course, Mary Mouser. You can't really see it, but it says to Cody, Sam is the GOAT, love, Miss Mary Mouser, which I love. That was a great one to get. Then you got Xolo Metaduena, who of course plays Miguel. Cody, No Mercy, Xolo Metaduena, and then it says Miguel underneath there. I love that picture of him. If I could get like an autograph of all those shots that they took for season 2, they're all great pictures. And then, well, probably at least one of my favorites. I love them all, but my William Zabka, Johnny Lawrence, and I was really struggling what to have him write, but what he wrote was like absolutely perfect. So it says, Cody, No Mercy with Strike First Media. I told him a little bit about the channel, and then he says, your friend and sensei, William Zabka, Johnny, and I thought that was absolutely perfect. And then last, but certainly not least, is a new piece I got. It's a big one, 16 by 20 of the one and only Samantha LaRusso. And it says, to Cody, Sam is the GOAT, Miss Mary Mouse, right? And I got this off of Zobi website, and as soon as I saw the picture, I'm like, I need to get that because Sam went beast mode with those size. She was awesome. So, and I do got a Terry Silver, Thomasine Griffith autograph coming from Zobi, so I'll be able to show you guys that when that one gets here. See a few more people. What's up, Gianmarco? Thanks for coming, man. I love the new photos you posted on Instagram. Those looked awesome. I usually do got the hold on, I gotta take off the picture. Yeah, Tristan, I usually do got the Johnny Lawrence get up going. I usually always wear the headband during streams. Hey, thank you for the donation, Sensei Terry Silver Slytherin Kai. Yes, it has been a long time. I'm doing good, man. How about you? Thank you so much for the $5. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. And yes, Round Table, thank you. We finally got it. I mean, if there's anyone to thank, it's Bryce Productions, because he would constantly check up on the interview and seeing where we were at in the process. And I messaged Sean Kanan early last week, and he said we figured out we were able to iron out a time to get him on the channel. So, I mean, and if you guys got questions that you want to ask him, you can also leave them in the chat or message me on Instagram or just anywhere in my comments section, and I'll try to get pick the best of the best to ask him. But few ground rules he did say he cannot reveal if he's in Cobra Kai season 5 or not. So can't really ask him that. And I'm gonna try not to make it Cobra Kai and Karate Kid focused. I want to kind of make it a little more personal interview, like so we can talk about his life, his acting career, not just his journey as Mike Barnes. I think, which it'll be good to show him like the respect he deserves. Cobra Kai World, what's up, my man? Thanks for coming on. Yeah, so you just click on the link, and we're gonna just talk a little bit about our favorite moments from StreamYard. Yeah, yeah, dude, your kicks were looking pretty impressive. I like that. Season 4. Yeah, yeah. You could argue that Cobra Kai World. I mean, he didn't have the Eagle Fang logo, but he was wearing a pinkish red uh, crew neck, and he was drinking Coors, and he had the headband on. So yeah, I'm season 4, episode 3, Johnny Lawrence right now. Yeah, exactly. He does. He loves the crew necks. All right, so I got a couple people waiting backstage. So we'll do Danny Cobra Kai edits. What's up, my man? Thanks for coming on. If you're there still. Don't think he's there at the moment, so I'll wait to bring him back on. But I would say my favorite, my handful. Oh, he's back. What's up, man? Thanks for coming
Can you
on.
hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Wait, I can't hear you.
You can't?
No.
You can't hear me?
Let me try to get out. Let me try to get out and then come back in.
Okay. So some of my favorite moments, I think my absolute favorite was of season 4 was the Daniel versus Johnny rematch. That one, I was not expecting that, and that moment was absolutely phenomenal. The music, the storm of senseis, that was an epic score by Leo and Zach. I think they absolutely killed it with that, and just I don't know, something about Johnny and Daniel. Their their fights are just awesome. I also loved the Terry and Johnny fight, even though it was a little brief. I did love that. That was probably my second favorite moment. So, okay, we're gonna move on. So I'm gonna bring in my boy Cobra Kai World. What's up, man? How we doing?
What's going on?
How we doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad it's the weekend.
Yeah. I see you finally landed that Sean Kanan interview.
Yeah, dude. I've been barking up that tree since last September. But and he kept saying, "Oh, I'm busy filming," and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, what is he filming? Maybe Cobra Kai season 5.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint. But yeah, I just was like, all right, let me try again. This will probably be the last time I try and ask him, at least for a while. And he was like, yeah, let's do it next week. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. I'm excited. So what was your favorite moments from
I can't really pick one favorite, but one of my favorites is, obviously Terry versus Johnny. I never thought we'd get to see that. Another one I really liked Kreese's speech to Tori in the tournament, where he's looking at her, Silver, Johnny, and he's realizing he's been doing things wrong, and he knows what the right thing is, and says you fight your own way. I really like that moment. The opening to episode 3, that was awesome. Really like the song that they picked.
Yeah.
And the training montage, that was awesome. Loved Robbie and Tori's dance scene. I feel like that's underrated.
Oh, 100%.
And
There's so many to pick from. It's hard to pick
yeah,
just a handful.
yeah, it is really hard. And I really like Amanda and Tori's scene at the tournament where she's, asking like, hey, just make sure Sam doesn't get hurt. Play by the rules, and she does exactly by that. So,
Oh yeah.
This season has some like ups and downs for me. Like there's really great moments, and then like there's some moments I felt were unnecessary, but it was still overall it was a great season.
Yeah, I agree, definitely. The one scene that I really was like, yeah, we didn't need that was the whole Stingray and his neighbor. That whole
Yeah, I
thing.
mean, I thought it was a little bit funny, but I'm like, do I
Yeah.
really need to be doing this? Because
Yeah.
Robbie and Miguel almost had a conversation and then just busting their families trying to get some sleep. I'm like,
Yeah, like
and like you're just busting in your neighbor's house. That's breaking and entering, first off.
yeah,
So
exactly.
you're not innocent either.
Come on, man, you weren't invited. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
it when he said that to him.
like don't get me wrong. I like Stingray in season 2. He's hilarious, but in season 4, I felt they just used him so that Silver could get Kreese put in jail and he could take over a Cobra Kai.
Mhm. I agree.
Like I just felt like he was just being used.
Hold on a second. There's a freaking some guy in the 1 second.
What the
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Tristan. I don't get some people, man.
Jesus.
But no, yeah, I agree that I feel like this season they actually had a story planned out for Stingray, and they got some bigger things for the future. Whereas in season 2, he was strictly comic relief.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like he's gonna be in the hospital for a little bit. Because he looked injured really bad, like really, really bad. So I feel like Tori doesn't trust Silver. We know this. I feel like she's gonna like sneak around Silver and just eavesdrop on him on the phone or something.
yeah.
Then she'll figure out what happened to Stingray and she'll go pay him a visit herself.
Yeah. Once she like makes a move and does something about it, that's where things are gonna get crazy. I'm excited for that.
Yeah. I do like TCK's theory you made a while ago of Terry showing her Quicksilver. Not to like benefit her, but to like more so like a warning. Like he just does it so like she bloodies her knuckles and he says, you keep playing these games with me, we'll see how much pain you can take. Then she shows up to she visits Kreese and he shows her what Silver's been doing. And then Kreese is just in like awe and horror.
I got goosebumps. That's gonna be crazy.
I mean, like, imagine her showing Amanda bloody knuckles, and then like Amanda would like realize, oh, Silver's worse than Kreese, so we have to get Kreese out of jail.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that's gonna be so weird to see Amanda and like Daniel trying to get Kreese out.
Like they were trying to get Kreese like evicted. Now they're gonna be trying to get him out of jail.
Like yeah, and Amanda was out here slapping Kreese, and now she's like, okay, you're not too bad of a guy, Kreese.
Yeah.
We're gonna help you out a little bit.
I mean, I want a Amanda Silver interaction. That's gonna be kind of interesting to see how that plays out because I feel like Silver's the type who would hit back, but I'm not really sure.
Dude, can you imagine?
Yeah.
That's scary to think about.
Yeah, and if Daniel found out about that, he would lose it.
But the thing is, I don't think Daniel could take on Silver.
Not right now.
Yeah,
like I think he needs to learn. I think he needs to be chosen student for a little bit.
Let Chosen take the reins for a little bit, and
So,
be a
because I
student.
feel like we're gonna get Chosen versus Silver before Daniel versus Silver.
Yeah,
Because that feels like a end game fight, in my opinion.
yeah, I agree.
And I'm excited for these team ups. Robbie and Miguel, Sam and Tori.
Mhm.
I'm hoping Sean returns and joins his little brother.
Oh, I
He's not
think
going to
that
be
he
in
will.
there. I feel like they're not going to be in there for long because of the gray they gave those characters.
Yeah,
Because like I'm pretty sure before season 4, we're all thinking like Sean's probably bad or evil, but he was in there for a good reason. He was just protecting his little brother. That's not someone who's bad. That's someone who cares.
yep. He did what he had to do, and now he's unfortunately paying the price for it.
I think like here's the bad thing. This is the con about Robbie being gone. That gives Silver the opportunity to fill Kenny and Sean's head about like, oh, this is all Robbie's fault when it's not.
Mhm.
Because like when he gets back, Sean's gonna confront him and said, "What'd you do to my little brother?"
Yeah. That's who do you think would win that fight now? Robbie and Sean.
That's tough because I feel like Robbie should win it technically he's because he has Kreese's training and Daniel's training. But I feel like they might have Sean win for the sake of plot, basically.
Mhm.
I mean, or they could have Robbie win, show Sean mercy, but then Sean takes advantage, maybe out of anger. That's very possible.
Yeah, he
I
could
also
just
want to see Hawk versus Sean because
Mhm.
I feel like Hawk's gonna be a little cocky because he like a little bit of season 2. Not he won't be a jerk or anything. Um, he's just gonna be confident because he won. He's the champ. I feel like Sean's gonna say, "So you're the champ. I want a piece of the champ."
Yeah. See how good you really are.
Yeah, and I like the King's idea of the switching the student senseis. Like you have Tori training with Daniel, Miguel training with Chosen, Sam training with Kreese, and Robbie training with Johnny. Like I think that'd be interesting.
Mhm. We need Robbie and Johnny.
Yeah, it's like Robbie needs to train with his dad.
Once he does that, he'll have trained with all the senseis at one point. That's gonna be pretty epic. Like all 4 of them.
Mm.
Well, do you think he'll train with Chosen?
I think he should for like a little bit because I
Mhm.
do want to see that dynamic because they're a lot similar. Because Chosen will like say, "Hey, I tried to kill someone. You did it by accident."
Mhm.
Because Chosen wanted to kill Daniel, legitimately kill. Now they're good friends now. Like Daniel can actually like trust him. Like that's not good evolution. I don't know what is.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But I wanted to ask you, when do you think the season's gonna release?
That's a good question, man. If I was a wishful thinker, I would say late summer, early fall, but I'm not. So I'm gonna say holiday 2022,
Is
unfortunately.
that I was looking through the calendar and the Fridays I found was the 16th, the 23rd, and the 30th. Um,
Mhm.
so like the latest I'm thinking is the 23rd or the 30th. The earliest we can get is August, in my opinion.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I
like
think
I
it's
was
definitely
thinking,
yeah.
because like I was thinking December, but then like I was kind of rethinking it because they did say like they have a few more seasons planned out. So I'm thinking that maybe they don't really need to space it out yet. Because a lot of us were thinking they were gonna space it out because we weren't sure if season 6 was going to be the last one or not. But we basically have confirmation that season 6 is not the last season.
It's good stuff right there.
I think the max they can go is season 8. I really don't want it going to Walking Dead territory. I don't even watch that show. I've never watched it. I've only heard of it. But even I know it's overstayed its welcome.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, man. Is it all right if I get some more people on?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Love
no
talking to you.
Yep.
Have a good one. All right. We got a few more people in the chat. My buddy RJ, what's up, bro? Sam is the GOAT. I knew he said it somewhere, but Sam is the GOAT. Got a donation from Chris. I saw a teaser trailers. It's on Famous Now YouTube channel. See, the thing is, I'm pretty sure with that channel, it's not real. It's like a fan made trailer, if anything. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it wasn't a real trailer. We got King Crease in here. Sam, the real champ. Nothing much, dude. I'm just getting through life at this point. How you doing? All right, let's get Jack up in here. What's up, man?
Hey, man.
How we doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So what was your favorite moments from the newest season?
I have a lot of favorite moments.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite moment in season 4 is like the bar scene where Johnny's like, "Shut the fuck up, beat it."
Yeah, that one's awesome. I
Yeah,
love that one.
I was not expecting that.
They definitely got more F-bombs this season thanks to Netflix, I think.
Yeah, thanks to Netflix. Do you think there's gonna be any more seasons, or like 8, 9?
I'm thinking 8 now. I originally thought it was 7, but the writer said we have a few more seasons planned. And a few is 3 out, I think. A few
Yeah.
is 3 seasons. So I would say 8. About 8, hopefully. And I think
Yeah.
that's perfect without overstaying its welcome. I think hopefully they can do it in like a timely fashion and end it right there.
It was kind of annoying how they didn't show Moon like any screen time like in season 2. She had plenty of screen time in season 2, but like season 4 she had barely.
Yeah, we didn't really see her much. We saw her when she was talking to Hawk when he got his new hairdo, like when he got purple hair. We saw her a little bit at prom and then at the All Valley. I think that was pretty much it. We didn't see much of her.
Did Yasmin go to her dad at the tournament part, or did she say she was going to Mexico or whatever place she was going to?
She came back for only for just the prom, and then she went back for the back to Australia for the tournament because her dad was getting married.
Oh, I was like, I swear I heard her say it'll be for the tournament too.
Yeah, I wonder why they chose to not have her there. Maybe she was having like scheduling conflicts or something.
Yeah.
Maybe she was doing something else.
Do you have any favorite moments in season 4 throughout the seasons?
Oh yeah, I mean the All Valley tournament as a whole, but besides that, I would say Johnny and Daniel's fight.
Yeah.
I loved it when Daniel struck first against the hockey team. I thought that was phenomenal.
That was funny.
Terry versus Robbie. I thought that was awesome. Because he just we just saw Robbie take on the whole Cobra Kai dojo and beat them with ease, and then Terry comes in and he literally just throws him around and destroys him.
And Kreese is just there not doing it. Well, wait, that's for Johnny.
Yeah.
I thought Kreese is on that side, but
yeah. But like, if Kreese and Terry Silver were to fight, I think Terry would destroy Kreese.
I have a feeling that's gonna happen maybe in season 6.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I would have to say if it happens in season 5, it won't happen. Maybe like around the end with Chosen or something.
Yeah.
Like Kreese just comes in out of nowhere and.
I think Kreese is not that good of a fighter, I feel like, because whenever we see him fight, he like loses. I don't
Yeah.
think he's ever won a fight that we've seen against a major cast member.
Yeah, since Miguel and Sam went out, and Miguel and Tori and Sam and Robbie. Now we need the boys to go, and then the girls.
Yeah. So did you have a prediction of who was going to win the tournament before the season came out? Did you have a prediction?
I honestly think, when I was watching like your videos, Cobra Kai Kids videos, authorities like before like season 4, it's like it was weird because I honestly didn't think Miguel. I was thinking Miguel was gonna win. Like I honestly think it was gonna be the semis, Robbie and Miguel, and Miguel loses from that fight, and it'll be Robbie versus Sam.
I wish, dude.
I know.
I was so hoping.
And that I honestly thought they were gonna do like you're the best around, not Carrie Underwood.
I think one of the writers said that they didn't do You're the Best Around because they wanted it to be different from the original movie. They didn't want it to be so similar, so they wanted a different taste.
Yeah. I think some videos, like some episodes may got deleted, like some clips.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see. All I can say is I can't wait to see the deleted scenes for when the DVD comes out.
Yeah.
Because it was cool seeing them for season 3.
Do you have any authorities when like trailers are gonna start coming out, like pictures?
I don't know anything, but I would think we would get some sort of teaser in late spring, early summer. So like May, June. I think we'll get the first teaser, like kind of like the Terry Silver teaser.
Yeah.
Well, like just a little snippet of what's gonna go on.
Yeah.
What was your favorite teaser that we got? Was it the All Valley, the Terry Silver one, or the Tadum one?
Tadum one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Because the day before I was heading home from school with my dad, and I saw like these like pictures on Instagram. I got really pumped about it. I was like excited. I couldn't stop watching the pictures on Instagram. And then it's the next day, and it was really annoying because they had to put Cobra Kai all the way at the end.
Yeah.
Like it was like anime for 2 hours, 3 hours straight. But I really like the Stranger Things one too.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, Jack. You're the man. Thank you.
Thank you for having me on, bro.
Of course, anytime.
Yeah.
Talk to you later.
No mercy.
Mercy, you got it. All right. So yeah, guys, like I said, whatever questions you want me to ask Sean Kanan, send them right in the chat, and if it's good enough, I'll pick it and I'll ask it for you. Ooh, yeah, that would be kind of cool. That'd be cool. All right, we got my good friend King Crease. What is up, brother?
I'm doing good, brother. Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. What's up, Chase? How's it going? What's up, TJ? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. There it is. Sam is the GOAT. Where the hell is RJ? Gotta get RJ in here. Send the link. One second, guys. I say this all the time. I need a new computer. Real bad.
What's going on, bro?
Nothing much, dude. Just getting through life. How about you?
I'm doing great, brother. Doing so good.
That's good to hear, man. That makes me real happy.
Man, season 4 went by that quick, bro.
I know it's already been almost 4 months since we've gotten it. It's nuts.
I know. Oh, man. So, what's the subject matter? What am I doing?
Just your favorite moments from the season.
Oh man, favorite moments. Definitely Robbie versus everybody in the dojo.
Yeah.
Silver betraying Kreese. Robbie versus Hawk. Sam versus Tori. I mean, Johnny versus Daniel. I mean, those are some of my favorite moments or whatever. But definitely my favorite moment is when Terry Silver, and I was saying it throughout the whole entire year. I said Terry Silver was going to betray John Kreese, and it happened. So that's what I was happy about.
No, you're spot on, dude. Like, I remember you saying that all the time. Like, Kreese better watch out, man, because he pulled a Kreese on Kreese. Like, he stole the dojo from it, took it out from under him. He just slipped the rug right out, and that part blew my mind. Like, and it was honestly Kreese's fault because he kept poking the bear. He kept poking him, and then he just during the tournament he just switched up on him. Like, no more, you do what you want. Like he's like what?
Yeah,
what
it's crazy.
As much as we love Kreese, he's reaping what he sowed right now.
Yeah, he pretty much reaped what he sowed, bro. Like, I mean, if you kept on doing like shady stuff to people, like eventually it was gonna come back tenfold. I was saying, like, I mean, that's why I say, like, as much as like I starting to like Hawk now a little bit, I still think he still hasn't got his comeuppings yet. Because I still think that Sean is gonna challenge Hawk, like after the tournament in season 5.
Oh yeah, because Hawk's like the king now, and he's the champ. So
yeah,
and Penny will probably tell him about some of the trouble he caused. Him, and Sean will be like, whoa, wait a minute, this guy, he did what?
Yeah.
He was giving you a hard time. Oh yeah,
yeah,
and then he'll find out like where the hell's Robbie, and he's like, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, man, it's gonna be hard to predict this season, bro. It's just been like last year, it was more easier.
Yeah,
but now it's a little bit harder because we have nothing to go off of. Like we're just like theorizing.
exactly.
Like a lot.
Yeah, we had at least had the tournament to look forward to for the end of the season, but like right now we know absolutely nothing, and I think the writers love that.
Yeah,
because we're gonna be like some theories are gonna be maybe they'll be close, and then some of them are gonna be completely way out in left field. So
yeah.
you
But
never know.
one of my theories that I'm like thinking that's gonna happen, I think that Sam might save Anthony and get herself back into karate though. Like I do see like like Sam saving Anthony against like some of Kenny and his friends or whatever, like kind of like do a Mr. Miyagi type of thing to kind of like protect her little brother or whatever.
Yeah, and maybe she could play a part in him actually joining the dojo and learning.
Yeah,
because
I mean, she's still depressed or whatever, but she noticed that something is going on with Anthony. He's not as talkative as much anymore. Like, like he's not making fun of her or anything like that. And she's going to be saying like, okay, all right, what's up now, man? Like he usually does insults. Now he's like quiet, like extra quiet, too quiet.
No,
So,
exactly. I agree 100%.
So, but what do you think was going to happen though, man?
Oh, dude. I honestly don't know. Like, I guess for when Johnny and Robbie are in Mexico, I think Miguel and Robbie will find a somewhat of a common ground. I think they won't be best buddies at first, but I think they'll it's like Jacob says all the time, they just need, like, a conversation to air stuff out, you know what I mean? Like, once they do that, I think they'll be a lot more accepting of each other, and that'll be easier for them to move forward, and I think with them burying the hatchet, it'll make it a little easier for Sam and Tori to move forward now, once they see that their significant others have been willing to put the past behind and move forward. So
Yeah.
and I think that'll start by getting all of, like, the our main characters on one side and on, like, the same, um, what's the word? To have the same
Same.
angle.
Yeah.
So as for Kreese, I think he Amanda, maybe Daniel will have a hand in helping him out because I think they'll definitely be surprised that he's in jail and Terry turned on him. As for how they find out that he's in jail, I have no idea. I think maybe Tori will have a hand in how
I
they
think
figure that out because she's so
I
close to
think
him.
that's when Bobby's gonna come into play.
Robbie?
Bobby.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see. He's one of my favorite side characters, and he was totally absent in season 4.
So, cause like I think what's gonna happen is like you know how the clergy go meets people in jail or whatever, like you
Yeah.
know just checking up on inmates or whatever, and then like he gets assigned to like John Kreese or whatever. He's gonna be like John Kreese,
Yeah.
Kreese. And
Yeah,
then,
he's gonna
like,
see him on the list and be like, "Whoa, John Kreese. Oh,
and then
no."
like, is this the same one? And then like as soon as he sees him, you know, like Bobby's gonna have his flashback. Like,
Yeah.
I want him out of commission. Like,
But Sensei, I can beat this guy.
I didn't ask for that.
Dude,
So,
like, Bobby was, I think, just as good a fighter as Johnny was. Bobby was
I
damn
think so. I think that's what's gonna be the funny thing is like Kreese and Bobby are gonna like actually have their moment or whatever. Like Bobby's gonna probably like tell him like straight up like, yo man, like honestly, low key, if you did have favorites, I was the best fighter in Cobra Kai or whatever.
Yeah. No, seriously.
And I'm trying to think of anything else. Man, I don't have nothing else right now, bro. But like, I'm gonna let you go. I'll still be in the comic section. If you want to do something like right after, you know where to find me.
Oh, yeah, no, King, probably right after the stream, I'll probably take a break, and then I talk to RJ, and we can probably do, like, an offline, just hang out
Yeah,
after.
for sure.
Definitely.
But
Awesome.
yeah, I'll let you go, brother. And you take it easy.
Much love, brother.
Sam
No
is the
mercy.
GOAT. Sam is the GOAT. Real champ, baby. Real champ status.
Listen to the king.
Yeah. Y'all take it easy.
Much love, brother. Talk to you later. All right. Gonna go on for about 20 more minutes, guys. We still got a few more people. What is up, Tristan?
What's up?
How we doing, man? Long time no talk.
Yeah, I'm good.
Been
Going through
good.
life.
Yep, taking the journey as it comes.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite moments been in
So,
season 4?
Obviously, Hawk versus Robbie. I love that fight. It's probably my favorite fight in the whole series.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Can't go
not,
wrong.
I mean, probably like the second one, but I feel like it's near my top one. Obviously, the skull fight and that one are like neck and neck, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Also, I like when Robbie fought against the Cobra Kai dojo. And he didn't even like break a sweat against them.
Yeah, see, that was one I forgot about. Like when King just brought it up, I was like, "Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that moment was so sick because Robbie's up there and one of my favorite characters." And I was like, "Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
that fight was nuts."
Trying to think. I need to rewatch. I'm trying to remember what else. Also,
I'm-
like the
yeah.
Johnny and Daniel like training like with each their styles of Johnny learning Miyagi-Do and Daniel doing what Johnny usually does.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna rewatch season 4 after the stream.
Yeah.
I'm
I like that monologue what Johnny said like Daniel while he was doing what he was telling him to do. I forgot how it went. Something about being less of a man or something. I forgot how it went.
Oh, your whole life the world's been trying to make you less of a man. Light beer, veggie burgers, automatic transmissions. You might as well let another dude bang your chick.
Yeah, that friggin' cracked me up when
I
I
love
first
that
watched it.
monologue.
That's why I love Johnny.
Yeah. Like me and my buddy at work, we say that to each other all the time. We'll just
Yeah.
like look up at each other like, "Oh, you drink light beer, you pussy."
Yeah. Also, obviously, Johnny versus Silver. That was sick.
Yeah. Duh. Do you
Even
think
though it was like a really short fight, it was still good.
Yeah. But here, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you think if Silver didn't like sneak up on him and get that kick to the face, do you think Johnny would have held his own against Silver, or do you think Silver still would have
Ooh.
taken care of him?
That one's I'm mixed on that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny would have had more of a chance because he wouldn't have been caught off guard.
Yeah.
But he probably would have lost eventually.
Yeah, I actually agree because he was like dazed and like hazy.
Yeah,
when
because he
taken
didn't
the
see that
face.
coming.
Yeah, and he did hold his own for a little bit, but then
Yeah.
Silver just dude, that one like strike,
Yeah.
like when with like to his trachea,
Mm-hmm.
oh, that was
Yeah.
lethal because you could hear him like gasping for air as he got hit in
Yeah.
the throat. It's
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah, definitely. Another scene I really liked was when Daniel snapped Anthony's iPad. Like finally,
Yes, finally,
bam.
give the kid some discipline.
Yeah, like if he didn't get like the teachings from Johnny, he would have never done that.
Yeah, he would always been a cupcake.
Yeah, he needed that.
Yeah, and yeah, that's what Anthony just needed. He needed someone to care about him and like be
Yeah.
like a little more involved in his life instead of just with the electronics and letting him run rampant
Yeah.
around the house.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm gonna get to the negatives, like the scenes I didn't really care for.
Oh yeah, I should have done that with everybody else. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So the prom fight, I really didn't think that was really needed.
Yeah,
I wanted to fight at the episode 4 at that movie theater place. That should have happened there.
yes, that's a good point. The movie theater fight should have happened. The prom
Yeah.
fight did not need to happen.
Yeah, like I don't know. I was like, what are we doing here? Like, why are we doing this?
Yeah, like
They're freaking fighting in dresses and stuff. I'm like,
at least it wasn't at the actual dance.
yeah,
and
yeah. I'll give
was
that.
good. But yeah, I actually wanted a fight at that the movie theater because
Yeah,
you had everybody there from both sides, from Yagi Fang and Cobra Kai. That would have
Yeah.
been one of the most. That probably would have been the most epic brawl since the school fight.
Yeah.
I mean, the house fight was great, but this one would have been much bigger because Robbie would have been there, and Miguel would have been even healthier, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that would have been crazy.
One thing, another scene. This might be a little because you were just talking about the scene like 2 times recently right now, the Johnny and Daniel fight. Like it's a good fight, but I
you
just
didn't
feel like
like
it
it?
wasn't needed. It wasn't needed.
It wasn't needed, but I'm glad we got it.
It's cool like to see them fight again because it's the original,
Mhm.
protagonist and antagonist from the first movie. So it's cool to see. It's just it felt kind of petty like while they're fighting. So it just
Yeah, I agree. Like I did predict that they would break up, but I wish they didn't.
yeah.
I had a feeling they were going to just because they're both freaking stubborn jackasses.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's understandable. Like they wanted they had to break them off of the story, like so that they would realize that they would lose at the tournament. But I
Mhm.
still wanted them to stay together for like the whole season for the tournament.
you see, I don't know if you saw my video that it's Daniel's fault that they lost.
Oh yeah, I
but
saw that.
yeah, like if you look, like Johnny was always willing to learn Daniel's style. It was Daniel who wasn't accepting of
Yeah.
Johnny's style.
Yeah, Daniel was annoying me.
Yeah, so that's why Daniel was so
Yeah, I'm
cool to
sorry.
me.
You're like always on Mr. Miyagi's nuts. I'm sorry.
No, he really is. Whenever there's something that pops up, he brings him up. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
yeah, like you said, off his nuts.
Yeah, it's like it's understandable. Like he's your teacher, and you don't want to disrespect his teachings, but he would want you to do your own style for like your
Exactly.
kids.
He even said it to him, and it took him 4 seasons to realize that, oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's not one of his most important lessons. I gotta do it my own way.
yeah. People got mad at Anthony for that scene where he like kind of disrespected Mr. Miyagi, but I'm like, can you blame him? You always mention him all the time when something bad happens. Like,
Yeah,
can you?
yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't blame him in that
I
scene.
mean, I don't like Anthony, but I really
Yeah,
feel for him because, like, all people are saying are these amazing stories of Mr. Miyagi that I have no recollection of
yeah,
even happening. Like, what do you expect me to do?
yeah. My whole family knows like how much of a good person he was because they were close with him. But I didn't have those moments with him because I was
Yeah,
really young.
exactly. So, yeah, it's like, how can you expect me to appreciate it, you know? Like, I know
Yeah,
it's important to you, but it's not really important to me just yet.
yeah. I don't
So,
think people understood that. They're like, oh, "How dare you say that?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's like, and I do not like Anthony, but like, you can't blame him for that."
yeah, and that's exactly why I didn't get upset with him saying he doesn't care,
Yeah,
because
yeah. Just
why would he?
imagine somebody like your dad constantly bringing up this guy you don't know. Yeah, one day you're just gonna have to be like, "Shut up!" Like, I don't, like
Exactly.
I understand, but like, I don't know
Yeah,
him.
yeah, exactly. Was that,
Yeah,
was that all your dislikes?
I think I have others like scenes, but I'm trying to think. I gotta rewatch the season.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can't how many times have you rewatched it?
2 times.
That's it?
I will. Yeah, I rewatched the first, obviously when it first came out. Then I
Mm.
watched it after that. I gotta rewatch it again.
Yeah, I rewatched it at
Yeah,
least, like, 10 times.
yeah.
At least
It's
10.
because I wasn't. It's my least favorite season. It's still a good season. It's not
Mhm.
trash like people are saying. It's not trash. It's just
Yeah.
my least favorite. Which there was some stuff I would have done better.
Mhm. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, because there's no bad seasons of this show. They're all good.
Yeah, let's hope it stays that way until the end game.
Yeah,
We don't need no
yeah,
Walking Dead stuff over here.
yeah. CK Robo was saying how many seasons we should have. I say we should have either 6 or 7 seasons.
Yeah, the shorter the better. I mean, obviously, we don't want the show to end, but
Yeah,
if it's shorter like less seasons, then it's decreases the risk of it becoming like stretched out and
yeah.
dry.
So
So
I would say 6 seasons is enough, but a push they can do 7.
it
A
also
push,
depends on the storylines that they have planned.
yeah.
That's my main
Like
thing.
Silver's an awesome villain, but could they really do him make him a villain for 4 seasons without him getting stale?
Yeah.
Just thinking about that, like it could get stale eventually.
Hmm.
People go like, "We want a new villain," like, and I don't want that because I want him to be the big bad. So
Like the final boss.
yeah,
Yeah, he deserves to be the final boss, I think too.
yeah. So that was pretty much it. Thanks for letting me come on.
Hey, of course, Tristan, man. You're a channel OG. I always appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for timing out that freaking incel in the
Yeah,
chat
freaking
earlier.
that's
Appreciate it, brother.
weirdo.
Thanks for coming on as always, man. Talk to you later.
No problem. You too.
All right. Melissa's favorite moment, the Johnny and Daniel rematch fight, and Sam and Tori and Hawk and Robbie. Great choice, Melissa. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. You're a channel OG and a channel member as well. Much respect to you. Oh yeah, I didn't see we have Frank the Tank is in the chat. What's up, man? Thanks for coming on. All right, next up we got CVO.
What's
What's
up?
up? How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great. I love the new profile picture. It's
Yep.
awesome.
All right. Now, I have 3 best moments in season 4. All right.
Let's
My
hear
number
it.
1 is Silver coming back to karate. You know, at the end of episode 1 where he was kicking that bottle?
Yep.
That was probably the best part of the season. I'm sorry. Because they're trying
Really?
to bring him back to the evil side. You know what I mean? Like, they're bringing him back. You can tell.
That was a great moment, though. That kick was executed perfectly too.
Yeah. My second favorite scene is him getting his ponytail back.
Yeah, that was a great one.
Awesome. The flashback, amazing, everything.
Yeah, I liked how they brought the actors from season 3 back. Barrett, Carnahan, and Nick. They did an awesome job again.
And then my number 3 is that Silver and Robbie fight. You know, in the episode 4.
Yeah. I was talking about that earlier. That was one of my favorites too. I loved it.
Yeah. Now the one problem I have with season 4. Now this is a negative, by the way. All right, is that it's not really a scene. It's just a character that they should have used more, and that is Miguel Diaz. They should have used him more. He was like a side character to me.
He was. I agree 100%. Didn't have a lot to do. I felt like his only real arc was the thing about his dad.
Yeah, like it wasn't really too much. But I just hope season 5 he gets more screen time and better story.
Yeah, I think he will. I mean, it was tough for season 4 because they were juggling so many different characters, and especially with the tournament thrown in there with it, they made it really like especially tough.
Yeah, and then I have another negative, which I don't know if this will like actually make sense, but remember season 3, right? It
Yep.
was a dark season, great quality, amazing season, of course. But for season 4, I didn't feel the darkness in the season. I didn't feel the excitement in the season. Like I felt more excitement in season 3, but I didn't feel in season 4, which is kind of strange to me because like why? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the stakes were like season 3 was kind of a reaction to season 2, and you would think season 4 had these crazy stakes and it would get so much darker because you get Silver coming in, you got the tournament at the end. But I'm surprised that wasn't the case for you. That's interesting.
Yo, what's up, Jacob? He's in the chat. What's up?
The chosen one. Cheers, brother. How we doing,
Cheers.
brother?
Oh,
yeah. Tristan's another negative is the Carrie Underwood montage.
Oh yeah, I agree, Tristan. I don't know what that was about. I was like, what?
You know what? I loved the Carrie Underwood montage. I'll tell you that right now. That was a great moment for the series.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I liked it, but I don't think it was needed.
Yeah. I think the best episode of season 4, like I think the finale was cool, but like the first episode of season 4 was awesome.
Yeah, the first episode, like when you were in the you got to see it early too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so cool seeing that. It just left me wanting more.
Yeah. Now I do have a theory in season 5. Now, what if? Now you remember when Silver said, "Oh, I'm gonna take care of Lawrence to Kreese," right?
Yes.
What if like he brings these guys to fight Johnny and Robbie, right? And then Robbie gets injured really badly, and Johnny gets injured really badly, and then Miguel saves them. And then we get to like another scene where Tori finds out, and that's where she leaves Cobra Kai. What do you think?
That could work. That's really thought out, CVO. Did you just think of that yourself?
Yeah, like I think Miguel will be the one to stop these guys because he needs to get back to his prime, right? So that's what I'm saying. Oh, Miguel's the key. So yeah.
I think that would make up for his season 4 arc.
Yeah.
Or lack thereof. I think that would make up for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that. That's giving me a lot to think about. That theory.
Yeah.
That was good.
But yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Hey, of course, dude. Anytime. Thank you for coming on.
Bye, everyone.
Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you later, CVO. All right. We have a new channel member, NASA Canes fan. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, it's completely optional. But if you just want to further update or support the channel even more, you can become Strike First channel member. You you just go to on a desktop and you go next to the subscribe button, you click join, and you get a multitude of different perks. And yeah, you'll be supporting the channel. So thank you so much, NASA Canes fan. I appreciate it. And yes, we do. The chosen one is in the chat. Thank you for coming on, brother. All right. We have one last guest, and it's Daniel, not LaRusso. What's
Hey,
up,
man?
man?
How's it going, man? Good.
It's
I'm
going
good.
good. It's going good.
Yeah. How do you spend your birthday? Was it good?
Oh, it was really good. I mean, I just went out for dinner, and oh no, actually, I went to New York last weekend, so it was really good.
Cool, dude. Cool. Yeah.
So
I mean,
what's your favorite moments?
yeah, man. Oh my God. I mean, this season just like so crazy, man. So crazy good. I mean, like just like picking a favorite scene, or like it's just like like picking a favorite child. Everything is
Yeah,
just so good.
exactly.
But I think my favorite moments are like biased to my favorite characters, and those top three are Silver, Sam, and Johnny.
Those are my three favorite characters right there, man.
Yeah, man. Just so many good moments for them. Especially the whole thing, like the connection between Johnny and Sam was like just definitely like one of my favorite things. Like when like she jumps off the building. I mean,
Yeah.
that scene for me was like, so freaking cool. I love that scene. And Sam is just like, screw you, Dad. I'm just gonna do what Johnny says. He's more badass and he's cooler than you, and he strikes first. I mean that whole thing.
That was their first one-on-one scene together, and that was a pretty epic one.
Yeah, totally. I mean that, and when like she throws the bottle cap, also like that cool Easter. That was just like so cool. An emotional moment that I really love, and like really like I think I cry every time I see it, is like Johnny and Robbie's encounter, like after the Old Valley. And it's just Tanner kills that scene like so good. He just kills it, like, and like I think it's a moment that fans have been waiting for, like, ever since the first season started. Just like finally Robbie and Johnny reuniting again, and like really trying to build up that relationship like even better. And yeah, it's just so emotional, and I absolutely love that scene.
Dude, you said it perfectly. That's a scene we've been waiting for 4 years, and we finally got it.
Yeah.
Like, when in my reaction, I was just like, yes, they finally hug.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was a great
totally.
moment.
Yeah, I mean, just the acting and the music and like everything, and also it was like so heartbreaking, like to see Johnny at the old dojo, and like seeing the what he painted on the wall, the strike first, strike hard, no mercy, what he painted there, and like seeing that it's like all gone, that they're not even, nobody's now using it, which I mean, it could be the new Eagle Fang dojo.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, it could be now he's got a dojo, he's got a place to go, but now he's got to go fetch Miguel down there.
Yeah, man. And it's gonna be like, I mean, it's really like, it's been like really implied that they Johnny and Robbie are both gonna go to that trip, and like it's just gonna be like so cool to see them like interacting, just on a road trip. I feel like there's like so much potential for like good like humor moments, dramatic moments, just so much good stuff right there. And like just like the whole encounter with Miguel and Robbie, and just like trying to really talk things out. And like I honestly think like Miguel and Robbie are like just like literally like one conversation away on like getting solved, and like it would be like so amazing like to see a team up between Johnny, Robbie, and Miguel, like fighting
against like some just like random gang, or like the cartel with his dad, Miguel's dad, or
and
something.
there you go. I mean, so sick it would be. Yeah,
that would be
totally.
So crazy. One scene that I forgot to mention was the Miguel "I love you" scene, and Johnny.
Oh yeah, totally.
That
Totally
when I
hard.
first saw that, I was You might as well have
Yeah,
been cutting onions. I was
because
crying.
Johnny's drunk and he's like telling Miguel that he wants to be like a father figure to him, like even though like he doesn't know how to do it, and you see like show like acting really well, like just like being Miguel's really sad and not sad, emotional, but and like then it's like he says I love you too, Robbie, and it's like just it's like, oh no, Johnny, and like it's just so heartbreaking for sure.
And that's probably the reason why Miguel wanted to find his father, because had Johnny said that, like, if he didn't say I love you, Robbie, if he said I love you, Miguel, or something, I don't think Miguel would have gone to Mexico.
Yeah, totally.
Because
And I mean, I also think like the whole conversations that they had at the Old Valley tournament also like really, I think that really screwed things up with their relationship. Like, I mean, at least temporarily, right? Like, I'm sure they will talk about it, and in next season, things will
because it
get
seemed like
solved together.
Johnny just wanted him to win so he could continue being his sensei, when Miguel was like, "But I got other stuff going on that, like, I'm not sure if I wanna do this," and he wasn't really supporting Miguel's decisions. He just wanted to win because he wanted to stay being a karate sensei.
Yeah, totally. And if you think about it, that's like pretty different from like Chris and Johnny's relationship. I think Chris, like what he said, like that he wanted Johnny like to be number one, like back in that
Yeah.
All Valley tournament '84. I think he actually said the truth there, right there, because like he asked Bobby to fight dirty against this guy, and he would know like he would get disqualified, and like maybe Bobby would have been the All Valley champion that year.
That's what I'm saying, man. Bobby was no joke. I mean, he could have rivaled Johnny as the best in Cobra Kai, but Kreese favored Johnny.
Yeah, totally. So like super different relationships right there, like Johnny and Miguel and Johnny and Kreese kind of thing. And yeah, I mean just so many silver moments for sure. I'm a big Big T fan, he's just like one of my favorite movie villains like ever. And of course, like I think the most iconic one for me probably is the so you want to be Cobra Kai, and like he just beats up Stingray, so you want to be Cobra Kai, and like I don't know, it's just so awesome. And when he kicks a bottle of wine, I think someone brought that one up before. That one's just so cool too. Yeah, so many good ones. Definitely.
Dude, Daniel, you got some great insight to this show. As Jacob the Chosen One would say, you have great context and nuance. You got it, man.
I really appreciate it. It's cool like to have a fan community like this, and just like talk these things about it. I love Cobra Kai like everyone does, and
what's your YouTube username?
Well, I am. You've probably seen me. I'm Daniel Villarreal. You've probably seen me before. I don't think I've commented anything on this video right now, but I've commented like in previous of your videos, and you like excellent content, bro. I really love everything you're doing.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean I don't really like post anything about Cobra Kai, but I'm just like a fan, just sharing stuff here with the fandom, and like sharing all this love that we all have for the show. It's changed my life, man, and I'm sure it's changed yours and many others. Totally. It's a wonderful community to be like a part of. I've met so many friends, and starting this channel was one of the best decisions I've ever made, because it lets me connect and meet new fans, or not new fans, but like fans of my channel like you, and fans of Cobra Kai around the world. And it's just truly awesome, dude. It's awesome. Yeah, man. Thanks so much for having me here.
Hey, of course. What's your last name again? Daniel what?
Villarreal.
Okay, so I can look for you in the comments.
I'm actually from Mexico. So it's
so you'll have to look out for Johnny.
So what I'm really excited about is to see like how they portray Mexico in Cobra Kai, especially like because they're recording it in Puerto Rico, and like
yeah.
I've actually been so many times in Mexico City because like I have family there and everything, so like I know like exactly how it looks like, and I'm just like so excited to see like what Miguel's adventure is kind of like there, and also I'm just excited to see Johnny being in Mexico, just trying Mexican food, Mexican street food, or something like that. I'm sure they'll figure something like that out.
Remember in season 2, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll have the Paulo tacos."
Oh yeah,
It's pollo, Johnny, pollo. Even I know that.
Yeah, yeah. But he eats the sushi in season 3.
Yeah, he stabs it, and he's like, "Oh, what the hell is this shit?"
So good. Yeah.
But thank you so much for coming on, man. We got to definitely do this again. I would love to talk more Cobra Kai with you. It's been a blast.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. A pleasure.
Hey, God bless you,
care,
man. Have a good one, man. Have a great weekend.
You too.
Hey, shout out to Daniel. He was awesome. He had some great insight, and everybody that came on. That was so much fun. I love when I get to take time and interact with the rest of the Cobra Kai and Karate Kid community. It's awesome. I always have a blast with you guys, hanging out with you guys. Yeah, great time. I mean, I wish I could have more of you on, but I'm probably gonna call it a night in a little bit, or a couple minutes. I'll read some more of your chats, but yeah, there's so many great moments from Cobra Kai, especially season 4, that it's hard to keep track of. You said it, Lisa. Shout out to Lisa. Everybody raise a pint to Lisa too. It's a brilliant show that brings people together. It's awesome. It is great. Good question, NASA Canes fan. So I actually didn't. Usually when I wear Cobra Kai or like Eagle Fang shirts, I get like from where I live, like in New Hampshire and New England, people say, "Oh, badass shirt, nice shirt, Eagle Fang, rock on," or "Yeah, Cobra Kai, that's awesome." And I thought like going to New York, I was like, someone's got to say something. Like, there's got to be Cobra Kai fans here. Not one person. I wore multiple Cobra Kai shirts to New York City. Didn't get a single nothing. Maybe New Yorkers just knew I was a tourist or something and was like, "Look at this freaking moron." But yeah, no, I didn't see any Cobra Kai fans that I knew of with their T-shirts. I mean, they could have been, but I didn't see any Cobra Kai fans. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. Lisa's probably she was one of my first subscribers. So shout out to Lisa Barrett. She is the best. And so is Melissa. And so is Cobra Kai World. You guys are all the best. Tristan, you're the best. Thank you guys. All of you guys. So I'm probably going to call it a night. We need to wake. Yeah. Something's got to happen. Them New Yorkers, they're probably, they're sleeping on Cobra Kai. Yeah, you see, that is a good point, Cobra Kai World. But I had never been. The only venue I'd been to, NBA venue, was the Boston Garden, the TD Garden. So, and plus the tickets that my girlfriend got were a few rows away from the court, and it was Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. So I figured, you know what, why not? We have to go to that, and it was a lot of fun, even though the Knicks suck. But yeah. Yeah, and the life lessons are phenomenal. Yeah, Madison Square Garden is pretty epic. It was awesome to be in that arena. All right, guys. Think I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys all so much for joining the stream. Thank you to all of you who were hopping around or who hopped on to talk to me for a little bit. I appreciate it all. You guys are the best fans around, and I love all of you. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want more Cobra Kai and Karate Kid content just like this, be sure to leave the stream a like if you had a good time here tonight, and hit the subscribe button if you want more content like this of Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. And do not miss my interview with Sean Kanan, aka Karate's bad boy Mark Barnes, this upcoming Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific Time, and I believe it's 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm not sure what it is in the UK, unfortunately. It's probably going to be late, but if you just go to my channel, you'll see the stream, and it'll tell you what time. Bacon on pizza is the best. Hard to argue with that. Milk and cookies, best combo. Listen to NASA. Join the channel for a small monthly fee if you want to continue to support the channel and get some exclusive perks. Good night to everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. You can expect a new video tomorrow. Not sure what it's going to be on yet. I'm going to start working after the stream. So thank you guys so much for